Hey guys and gals, Shadow Dragon here. It's been a bit. I know it has. There's been a lot going on with stuff like that. And I want to make this video to kind of tell the story of what's been going on lately. As you may have seen in the title of the video, this will be an apology video because there hasn't been anything on the channel in quite a long time, and the stuff that was there is just little shorts that I thought were funny. I'm sorry for that. There's been a lot going on, and today I'm going to be here to explain that. Now, this might take a bit, and just so people aren't really that bored with it, I will put on some Elden Ring in the background of me going through the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC in my own time. It's really me just fighting bosses and dying because I had Radagon Swordseal on and didn't realize it. Let's start with a while back, right before I had gotten hit by the car. I've been struggling a lot recently with motivational issues and self-confidence, feeling like I couldn't do it anymore, like I couldn't make content, I wasn't funny, when all I want to do is just make people laugh. And my roommate at the time, my best friend, the guy who was basically my brother, somebody very important to me, he was always keeping me going, he kept pushing me along. He helped keep me out of my own head at times. And then there was also Moss. Moss was always there for me. She would always help, just stuff like that. And I say, you all know Moss. She's my fiance. She's one of the most important people in my life, if not the most important person in my life. She's always known about my self-confidence issues, and they don't get easier at times, but I try not to show them as much anymore. So, with all of that leading up to everything, comes the day I got hit by the car. Thankfully, no lasting injuries. I have a scar on my leg. That's about it. There's still issues with that I'm dealing with to this day that I'm trying to deal with, and it's just becoming exasperated. I got the idea in my head that, what if I couldn't work anymore? What if that injury had caused me to break my leg, or even worse? And the biggest thought in my head was, how could I make Moss happy like that? How could I keep supporting us? Now, I didn't tell her about these things until quite recently, actually. And things are a little bit better now with my head up thinking about that. I'm not focused so much on trying to make ends meet, just try to keep living life, But more of that in a minute. But at the time, I was struggling in my own head, thinking that I couldn't make it anymore, and that I needed to find something else to do, which is why I wanted to start making games. I had got courses online, started taking them, and then I ended up falling off of that. It happened all soon, because we also had to move. Moving took a toll on a lot of us, took a toll on me, my roommate, my fiance. We have a new roommate. We moved to a house that has, quite honestly, very crappy internet, and I've only just now tried to remedy that. But when we moved in, we just kept having all this stuff happen to us. The house is definitely a fixer-upper, but I have my own office. That's nice. And so we finally got settled in. Things were starting to look up for us. Unfortunately, not everything would stay that way. About 2 months ago, my roommate my best friend, my brother, passed away. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of it, just because it's still hard, it still hurts. Everyone's blindsided by it. It's a lot. And I'll admit, it's hurt. It hurts a lot. It still hurts to this day. I'm able to put on a mask, and I'm able to keep moving forward. But it still hurts. You know, he meant a lot to me. He was going to be my best man at my wedding. You know, and it's still so hard to believe that he's gone. But after that, I didn't feel like doing a lot anymore. You know, and I've been having worse issues with wanting to get content made and everything like that. It's hard. I'm sure for those who have experienced loss and grief, you understand what I'm going through. As I try to find the words, because I'm not writing a script for this one. This is me talking, just recording myself, telling you guys what's been going on. I want to start out by saying I'm sorry. I know it seems like I've abandoned my own channel, that I've abandoned you guys, and that I just haven't been there. Honestly, it feels like I've abandoned it when I didn't want to. I know a lot of you will say, well, we can't blame you for that. You've had so much going on. And you're right. There's been a lot going on, but you all still deserve an apology. Now, I bet you're wondering why I look like this new VTuber, PNG, stuff like that, what's been going on with that, and the next apology I'd like to give is to my friend Kitten Saver. A while back, before everything happened, I had asked her to I had commissioned her to draw my current PNG tuber in her style, but with different emotions. And I had planned to debut that whenever I finally was able to keep going. But obviously things happened. And I'd like to apologize to you, Kitten, if you're watching this video, that I haven't been able to make that video yet. Or that I haven't had the will to make it. The motivation, whatever you want to say. Besides the case, these are really amazing pieces of art, and I'm very happy to have them be me. And I can't wait to order more stuff from you in the future, but I still want to apologize that I have not been able to use them. The next apology goes to someone else that I commissioned way longer ago before I moved, and that's the artist Sil, spelled S-I-L. Now I'll go and show on screen what they drew for me. It was me dressed up as Link from The Legend of Zelda. And this was made in plans for a thumbnail of the top 10 Zelda bosses, or top 10 Zelda dungeons. I don't even remember what it was at this point. It's been so long since I've actually recorded anything for that. But I had asked them because I really liked the way their art style was. You know? They got it to me quickly, efficiently, with what I asked, and it was all just amazing. So I'm so sorry, Sil, that I never got around to making those videos to showcase this amazing work. To all my content creator friends and to anybody else that just wants to check them out, I'm gonna leave a link to them down below, as well as to Kitten, because these are two fantastic artists, and I want them to be known more, because they are fantastic. They've just been amazing. Next apology goes to all my friends that I haven't really spoken to in a while. To name a few, I'd like to apologize to my friends Chirpy, Kane, Shadow Wizard, Patches, the whole gang over there. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's been so long since we've hung out and played games together. I'll be honest, the reason I haven't played games with you guys is because I've been afraid. I've been afraid of being too much of a downer. Last time we talked, I had been busy with moving, and then I got hit by the car, and I was gonna play Deadlock with you guys, but never got around to it because literally right after is when he passed away, and I was afraid of bringing down the mood again, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. So I think I accidentally just kind of left without realizing it. Like, I'm still on y'all's server and I still want to hang out. I'm just scared, so I apologize for that. I still miss you guys. I'm still here, I'm still kicking. I never reached out because I've been afraid, personally. So if you guys watch this, maybe I'll message it to you, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you guys will see this. I want to thank you for being my friends, and I'm so sorry that we haven't hung out in a while. And to all my other friends that I don't hang out with a lot, Lisa, Alex, Undead, Prince, everybody, you know, Moose, Swagger, Redneck, I'm so sorry. There's so much going on, and I just lose track of everything, personally. So I'm so sorry that I haven't been there for you guys, that I haven't talked with you guys in so long. I wish I could say that this will be the last time you hear an apology for this kind of stuff, but let's be honest, I'm still going through a lot in my own head with everything. Hell, with my own job, like, I'm still working, I'm still doing good, I'm still putting on that mask every day, going to work. Got a raise recently, which is exciting. Helps me survive, but I've just been off. I've been off for a while, and I hate it. I want to be happy again. I want to make everyone smile again. I want to be there to make you guys laugh. And it pains me that I'm making a video like this that's so sad and somber and just is never something that I wanted to make, personally. I still have plans for the channel. I don't want to say I'm completely abandoning this place. There's still so much. The next video is one that I haven't even finished the script for. It's a big one. It's gonna be a big video. Like, I'm talking maybe probably an hour long, I hope, with everything I've got recorded. I've got 30 hours of footage I've got to go through, but that's a video I'm dedicating to my brother. So please be on the lookout for that. Thank you, everybody. And I'm so sorry that this video took so long.